The Roman Empire was forged by discipline, expanded through conquest, and remembered for the brilliance of its culture. It was an empire of stone and steel, of law, language, and ambition. At the heart of its power stood its soldiers, trained, armored, and relentless. But they did not march alone. Behind them came the roads, the cities, the monuments, a civilization carved into every province they touched. To understand Rome, we begin with the men who carried its banner. At first light, the Roman soldier rises. Discipline begins the day. Gear is checked, sword secured, sandals tightened. The camp stirs quietly around him. Training is relentless. Shield drills, sword strikes, dust and sweat. A legion moves as one with precision and silence. Under the midday sun, the march begins. Miles of rugged terrain, armor clinks, boots beat the road. Endurance is the rhythm of his life. At dusk, the fires crackle. Some rest, some stand watch. Even in stillness, the Roman soldier is never off guard. Where Roman soldiers went, Roman civilization followed. The sound of marching feet was soon replaced by chisels on stone. They carved roads across mountains, drained swamps, and raised cities from dust. Every fort they built became the seed of a future town, laid out with precision, order, and purpose. Markets rose beside temples, forums beside barracks, and at the heart of daily life were the baths. Roman baths were more than places to bathe. They were masterpieces of architecture and social life. Built with soaring arches, domed ceilings, and intricate mosaic floors, these massive complexes combined beauty with engineering brilliance. The hypocaust system beneath the floors allowed warm air to circulate, heating the caldarium, tepidarium, and frigidarium, rooms of hot, warm, and cold water. Marble statues lined the walls, and natural light filtered through high windows, reflecting off polished stone. The baths of Caracalla in Rome could hold over 1,600 people, offering libraries, gardens, and gymnasiums. Roman baths weren't just for the body. They were sanctuaries of relaxation, elegance, and innovation. The baths were the soul of Roman leisure, but they were only one side of the empire's genius. Rome endured not just through conquest, but through balance, between war and peace, power and pleasure. Behind every column of marble was a wall of discipline. The same hands that built aqueducts once gripped swords. The same soldiers who marched for miles protected this life of order, ritual, and refinement. A soldier sharpens his blade. A citizen soaks in silence. Together, they define Rome, not just as an empire, but as a civilization. Rome built over 250,000 miles of roads, some still used today. Its aqueducts carried millions of gallons of water into cities, powering fountains, baths, and public life. Concrete, invented by Roman engineers, allowed them to raise domes that defied gravity. Latin, the language of empire, would become the root of half of Europe's tongues. And Roman law, their greatest export, still echoes in courtrooms around the world. From the roar of the Colosseum to the silence of a mosaic floor, Rome's legacy was not just carved in stone, it was built into civilization itself.